Yeah, here we go. Welcome to this again. Welcome. This is now for YouTube, and I live recording at the moment. This Let's Talk and Play Minecraft. So yeah, so welcome to this Minecraft world again, where we was playing the last time. It's been a while that I was in this world, so I totally forget about everything, but that's fine. That's totally fine. I'm really happy to be here. I really enjoy this, and I was waiting for it a long time. So I'm really not sure where I should start with the talk. So I need a moment to settle in. So, like I say, it's my first time that I'm recording this live for YouTube. Also, this recording will later on uploaded on YouTube, and so I was always playing and recording this without camera. So that's my first time that I recording it with camera on. So it's kind of a new experience for me. So I use this layout here, the game, when I have to say something serious or wanna talk about something serious or something emotional, and you know how it's. I just explaining at the moment, just again. So that's why it's called Let's Talk and Play Minecraft, because I use this game mostly for talk, and yeah. So yeah, anyway, so I've been a while away from Twitch and other things, and had problems in my life, and I had a lot of problems in my life lately. So there are been a lot of things going on, depressing stuff and stress, and I know it's not the best place for such emotional stuff. I think, I'm not sure, but I don't care. It's myself. So, and this is what I wanna represent. I don't want to fake it or put a fake mask on, like doing everything is good and smiling, and but this is not how I am, and this is not how I work. And I think this was something I was explained many times, I think, when I was recording and doing just all the stuff I like. And but even the things I like to do are sometimes hard, like when depressing stuff happen, and when my life is gonna flip downwards, you know. And I don't make a secret out of it again. I am a person with chronic depressions, and I'm dealing a lot with it, and this is something I really want to talk about. Also, this is nothing you should be ashamed about, so it's totally okay. Maybe you should not put it too much outside, but you know, you should not hide it away and just doing like it's nothing. It will not help yourself if you hide it away. And you know what? I'm gonna just jump down here. Whee! Ouch! Okay, this was not the best idea. Oh no! Oh! Whoops! Yay! We are back home! Great! Perfect! So this is what I wanted to not really to achieve, but now we are here in this place again. Oh my god, that's silly. My spawn point is right there on my other place where I was settled in. This is my first starter base where I was start, but now we lost everything. Oh god, I'm really sorry. I was really expecting I would, yeah, jump down and kinda, yeah, jump into the water, you know. Anyway, that's totally fine. So it's totally fine. It's okay. So yeah, as you can see now, I'm smiling again and being happy a bit. So yeah, my life has been lately a lot shit, if I can say it in this way. It's been really shitty, and I had a lot problems, a lot pain, a lot, yeah, a lot stupid things going on. So it was really hard, and this is why I was not more streaming a lot, and in general I had problems. Ah shit, now I was make iron. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, my life is just lately a lot shit, so there's a lot of problems I have to deal with, and yeah. And this is why I wanna use this game for talking about it. And damn, now I miss my place. Shit. Anyway, it's fine. It's okay. We gonna just find some stuff for eat and food, and just traveling around and collecting some stuff. So yeah, like I say, I had a lot of problems in my life lately, a lot of pain. I having a lot of problems with health, and yeah, I trying a lot to fix it, and it's pretty hard, and I try my best to get stable, you know, like, yeah, fixing all the stuff, you know. It's not like you just gonna sit down and don't do anything anymore, but yeah, it's really hard, and this is something I want to talk about. It's something I feel really not ashamed about, and yeah, so I just want to express it and let it out, and that's why I'm here. And as you can see and hear me, I'm struggling kind of a bit, because it's not that easy, you know, to speak about it, but I really want, and I try to find the right words and try to find the point where I wanna go with my words, and this is something you try to process in your mind, and yeah, that is not that easy, honestly, but still I'm really happy that I'm at the moment here and talking about it and letting it still out. And I think I was already recording something like this in my last Let's Talk and Play Minecraft, where I was talking about that you should always speak when you have something to tell. I think there was something, yeah. And right now I'm using my own words to remind myself to to say to myself, you can speak about it, and if you want to speak, then do what you want to say and speak about it. It's totally fine, and this is a mindset, you know. This is something that needs some time to settle in. Some people having not much problems with it, but for people like, yeah, with mental health problems, is it not that easy, you know? Anyway, yeah. So let me get to bed and sleep a bit, and then we going on our travel again. So I really want to find our place again, here where we was the last time. So let's go sleep. Yeah. So I'm really happy just to be here at the moment, just to speak at the moment, and just streaming and doing this here is something I'm kind of already happy about. It's that I dare myself to do it, and not. I was kind of struggling about it anyway, if I should do it or not. And yeah, so I'm now here and doing it, and this is good. Even if I'm having some problems and struggling, but it's still, yeah, it's something. When I'm talking just so much, I need to drink a lot. I hope that's fine. Give me just a second, it's just... much better. So yeah, anyway, much better. Now it's the light and stuff, it's not more so dark, so yeah. I tried to remember where we was the last time traveling, so I really want to find a place where we was the last time. So I gonna make ourselves a boat, and just with the things we traveling along, I hope we will not gonna die, but don't worry anyway. Yeah, the whole life is a world travel, so traveling around the world and doing your thing and stuff. I think we was traveling. I really try to remember at the moment just where we was. You know, where our other place was. Anyway, I just gonna paddling around here and just keep talking, don't mind me. I hope it's not lagging or something, because it needs some resources, so yeah. Yeah, it's having some little problems, but I think it's not too bad. Yeah. Thinking and playing at the moment is kinda also hard. So this is also something I'm struggling with. When you are having a lot of problems with mental health and depressions and stuff, it's getting really hard to process all the things, you know, the things you wanna do to keep on track, you know, like I don't know, it's hard to describe. You can't focus on the things anymore, and this is something this is something that makes me the most very sad, that I kinda losing the track on my own things I wanna do, like all the fun stuff, and I kinda can't enjoy it anymore because from all the stress and all the trouble and mostly also the pain, with physical pain, you know, because I have a lot, I have some teeth pain and I try to fix this, and it's hard to find a specialist where I can do this, and so my life is going on and being a lot pain lately and that's nothing really happy and nothing I should giggle about. Honestly, it's really hard. Wow, sorry when it's kind of lagging, but I think the word is loading a lot here in the background. I need to do more fine setups, and yeah, I'm really not sure. But normally it shouldn't lag that much, so I don't know what's going on again in the background. Yeah. I'm really sorry about this. Give me a moment. What is going on here? It's sometimes my PC is doing things in the background and this is robbing a lot power, you know. Maybe I need to close Discord and I was closing Discord already. What is going on here in the background? Oh, I see. But it should be not. Yeah, anyway. It's really heavy loading here in the background. I'm really sorry if it's lagging at the moment. So I don't know if Windows is again doing an update or something, but yeah. It seems so, I'm not sure. Oh gosh, this is really annoying. I don't know why this is happening. Normally it should not. There should be enough space on my hard drive, so it should not having problems, but it does kinda. I'm really sorry about this, and yeah. I'm gonna close Minecraft for a bit and check out what is going on there. So give me a second. Okay. So my PC was also very going crazy. It should not be doing this because my PC is not bad or something, you know, it should be able to handle it. But my girlfriend was explaining that when the hard drive and everything is going too full, too many processes going on in the background, then of course then the game starts to struggling. It's like a domino effect. So she was kind of trying to explain it, and yeah, but I can't say why at the moment it's going full. So there is no update, I think, in the background. I don't think so. And my hard drive is also having enough space, so I really don't know where the problem is. Anyway, we need some food, and yeah. So let's keep talking, just ignoring these annoying things that happen. I'm really sorry. And yeah, I try to work on it, but like I say, my life is slipping upside down a lot, and it's really hard to keep on track, and doing all the things I want to do kind of becoming more and more hard, and this is something that makes me more sad, because streaming and doing the last things I enjoy in my life. You know, for a person that dealing with depressions, having not much in life that you enjoy, and seeing even the things that you enjoy are not more giving, or you are not more able to do, you know, makes you feel more bad. And you know, this sounds depressing, I know. This is something really hard, but this is the truth, and this is what I wanna say. This is something I don't want to hide, and I can't fake something. The more you fake something, the worse it gets. So you should not fake it, but yeah, you should still try your best, of course, and not hanging yourself. You know, hanging yourself down, and not hanging, of course, yourself either. And yeah, I just gonna try to find a safe space now where we can just find some shelter, because the sun is going down. Yeah, so I try still to keep on going. And wow, interesting place here. Wow, interesting. So yeah, I still try to keep going, and this is why I'm doing this damn stream. This is why I'm recording at the moment, because it's something that gives me the feeling that a purpose in life, and keep on going, and yeah, this is something I really enjoy, and this is what I wanna do. So even if it's hard and I'm struggling and having kind of a bit problems, of course, with doing it, and yeah, so it's really not that easy, but it's fine. It's not my perfect state of what I am, and many people know me maybe different, and yeah, it's a different part of me, and something I feel not good about, but it's still part of me, even if it's sad. But I don't want to be ashamed about it, and don't want to hide it, and yeah. And I think, especially in a time where everyone wants to be perfect, is it something you should, or I should, yeah, I want to show. This was, by the way, always something I wanted. Oh, hey, what's going on? Ow, go away. So yeah, this is something what I wanted to do from the beginning always, where I started with YouTube, where I was start with recording and all the things, representing myself and doing the things, yeah, who I am, and representing myself into the videos and showing myself. And this was something I wanted to do from the beginning on, and yeah. And now I'm here, and yeah. And my journey through my life is something I try or want to record, and yeah, this is also a big point of my life, or of this thing I do on YouTube. It's a big journey. I try to grow, becoming better, learning and achieve something, you know, finding your place. And it sounds a bit silly to find this on YouTube or Twitch. I think it's a bit silly when you think about it, because I don't know how I should describe this. So from my view, is it like many people doing it anyway, but from my perspective, a lot are following this typical, I don't know, they're having something in mind, like following it directly and doing it and trying from the start, maybe being perfect, you know, and myself is just gonna try to be the opposite, not doing everything wrong, you know, don't understand me wrong. But I don't want to be perfect. In some ways, yes, I want to be perfect for myself, like how I record it or how I do it, and I try, of course, to do my best and become better into the basics and stuff, like getting better equipment and all these things. But it's not like I having now something in mind where I put myself too much pressure on, where, like I say, I wanna become fame or something. This is anyway something you should not have in mind when you start, I think. Yeah. So you start with the basics and stuff, and I doing it anyways. And yeah. So what I gonna try to do is just to use the things I have already, and I don't know if I'm talented or something, like having something I can, you know, I having stuff I like to do. I have hobbies, you know, things I like to do, but it's, I think, nothing big special. I think, I know I'm lowering myself at the moment, but I don't go on YouTube and try to act like I'm being something special into something. This is not what I am. And I'm still myself, and this is what matters, and this is what I try to be perfect in it. I'm not sure if this is the right word, but yeah, I try to represent myself in the best ways I can, but at the same time I try not to fake myself, becoming something I'm not, what I'm not. So yeah, gosh, I hope you can follow me still what I'm talking about. It's sometimes, also for myself, sometimes a bit chaotic, you know. And this is also a big part of me, just being the silly fox I am. And many people, by the way, know me with the words, I'm just a silly fox, and I just being exactly this sometimes. And I'm kind of sometimes a lot of a big mess, and being not well sorted, and you know, chaotic, and of course, I mean, it's, I don't know, this is also something you should not be ashamed about, and I was kind of working a long time on it to gain more trust into myself and accepting myself more, who I am and what I am, and that I don't have to fake myself to fit into a world that having a high standard, you know, and many people have to or try to, because the world kind of wants it also from you, that you becoming something perfect. And this is where many people get lost into, and this is something I struggle a lot with and also hate a lot, because it pushes you a lot and it's not healthy. And this was also something that was not helping myself with my depressions and my bad health, mental health. So, you know, having all constantly this pushing, you know, this is not good. And it's sad that it need to be talked about again and again. I think a lot struggling with it. I think I'm really not the only one. But this world is, I think, really cruel to people that are not special and having maybe problems a lot with mental health and other things. And being not the perfect working person and being very productive and to, you know, like a job, and due to my mental health and other problems, I was working a long time as a nurse, and I was trying many things out, different things, but at the end the pressure was getting too high, you know, and I was feeling more and more I can't do this anymore. And then my world was more and more collapsing, but still I was trying to be this what I am, where I was working in this job, and was pushing myself. And this is not, of course, not good. But I was growing up like everyone, like you must be something, you know. And you have to work, and you need to being functional, and this can't be healthy. This is not healthy. And but this is what the world is be at the moment, that the people are constantly pushing themselves more and more. And this is nothing new, and many people suffering from it, and different words and different, you know, different places. Anyway, so I'm really not the only one, but it's still kind of very sad that it's like this. And I'm not that old, but also not that young. Whoops. But so I was kind of going through a lot of things, so I can speak just out of experiences and can talk about. Now I try to clean up here, but I don't know how. Let me try. Can I just, you know, I try. Now it's working. Yeah. Give me a second. Yeah. I'm not an expert into this game, so we're gonna use the dirt here again to get up. Whoops. Ah, here we are. So, yeah. So, I'm having a lot of experiences already, gaining a lot of it, and sadly a lot bad, of course. And yeah, it's been very hard, and like I say, I'm really not the only one, but this is something that should be mentioned. God damn. That should be mentioned more and often, especially in such times where the world is being so cruel and such a heavy place for many people, and not again. Whee! Yeah, so I kinda losing a bit the point, I know. I'm just having at the moment some problems to just get back here, so it's kinda hard. Like I say, I'm not an expert and I'm really not that perfect into such games, you know. And I don't want to feel ashamed about it. It's what I am, and I'm silly, and I'm not playing this game perfectly, and I'm not someone that wants to build something big or doing something that is super special. I just want to do my own thing, you know, and this is how I create my whole life, or try to at least. It's nothing super perfect, and I don't want to fit perfectly shaped into this big mess of a world where anyone tries to fit into the society, becoming something that they are not, and constantly pushing themselves, and this is not what I am. This is not what I want to be, and yeah. So I gonna just try to be to be this what I am, at least, even if it's not a perfect. What was this? Give me a second. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's just a storm going crazy outside, so the weather is lately has a lot pain. It's from the climatic changes, and the weather is going really crazy, so there were some sounds in the background. It was kind of shocking. I was thinking there is someone trying to get into my apartment or something. I'm very, I don't know. I'm very nervous about such things. I know no one can get into my apartment, but still, I'm always very nervous about it, and constantly being a bit paranoid, because this is, by the way, also something, a good point I cannot talk about. It's when you're constantly alone in a big apartment. I mean, it's not that big, but yeah, it's having enough space for 3 people or 2 at least. But I would say 3 people, because anyway. So it's enough room, and it's very silent often, and it's kind of a bit spooky sometimes. So yeah, it's kind of something I feel not always good with it. And when I'm hearing then background noises that are rumbling and sounding like someone is walking around or something. It was just a storm, and yeah, gosh, this was something scary. Yeah, so I'm being constantly also a lot alone in my apartment. This is also something that I'm struggling with. I have someone I love, but this person also living far away. So yeah, it's really hard, and I often having problems with accepting the fact that I need to be patient, and because the person I love having also own life, so I can't expect that the person is always with me and spending all the time also with me, because having family and other little works going on stuff, but still it's really something that makes me often very sad, of course. And it's really not easy to deal with, and I try to find distracting things, and so like this here, and still try to do my own things, of course. And anyway, I totally didn't check anymore the time, but it's already a bit long. It's getting late. It's soon 3 a.m. in the morning here, but don't worry, I will not stop right now. So give me just a second. I'm drinking. It's really hard to drink sometimes to reach the little hole I have there. So it's kind of a bit abrasing sometimes. Okay, it's not working. I'm giving up. It's like you zipping through clove, and tastes not the best. Oh gosh. Anyway, it's okay. Oh my. Yeah. At the beginning, I was always super nervous about this, by the way. I was constantly worrying about. Still, of course, I'm thinking about what will people think, but this is also I try to work on not more thinking too much about what other people think about me, and this is also something that people do all the time, and that again is nothing that I deal alone with. So many people deal with it, but still it should be mentioned, and because I just at the moment my brain is just trying to process the things, and so I am really anything but not perfect. I don't want to be. Okay, that's maybe a lie. Sometimes I want just a little bit, just for myself, not too much, but having some, like I say, I wanna grow and become, of course, better, learning things, and yeah, learning things and growing through all the things you learn, and then you use it, and yeah, hopefully it will pay out, and it was already paying out. So something positive also to mention, I was growing a lot through my experiences, and this was also something I was not accepting very often. I was often neglected. I don't know. Yeah, I was not really accepting myself, and constantly pushing myself down, and hating myself and saying myself I'm not worthy, and stuff. And yeah, it's sad, but it's something that was happen. And at the moment I just try to think about what I can build. So I need more wood anyway. So yeah, I was constantly, and still I need to work on it a lot, becoming better. But yeah, the world is hard. People are hard, and yeah, like I say, I dealing with a lot mental health problems and can't work also because of this fact, and this makes you push you also down because you are not a big part of this society, you know, that hard working society that are super productive and gaining money, you know. So I'm dependent on the government, and this is something that makes you feel not very good, and of course not. You feel dependent, and yeah, but it's how it is. I can't just yeah, sorry if I'm distracted sometimes, the sounds in the background. I'm getting paranoid. Anyway, the good thing is it's recording, so when someone coming in and something happen, it will be recorded. So oh my god, I'm so crazy. So yeah, it's just due to my earplugs, I can't hear often also what coming from the game and what is real life sound, you know. So anyway, at the moment I try just to build here something and keep talking, but I will soon stop. So it's just a basic house here, and this is also, I'm very humble, and I don't want to have big things in my life like being rich. Okay, I would like to have some extra money, but you know, I'm not a person that especially following now a world view where I say I want to become rich, because this is something I can't be anyways. This is, I think, long gone. So the I know where my place is kinda in this world, and yeah, it's not high up there where I'm gaining a lot money. And yeah, even if I would go work hard, I don't think it would be make that much money anyway. So yeah, I still try to follow my own things and own life. Is there some wood? Oh yeah, there's some wood. Good. I just wanna finish the main the basics. So before I ending this and coming to an end, it's like I say already late, and having also a lot sleep problems, so I didn't mention, by the way, because sometimes I sleep too long and sometimes I sleep not long, like very bad, having very bad sleep. So yeah, it's not the best, but it is how it is. It's just building here a basic hideout, basic place where you can find some shelter. This is something I would do as in real life. Just building yourself basic shelter place and where you just live, and yeah, maybe I make myself here some glass, you know, a window where you can look out. Yeah, much better. So I think, yeah, that was a long talk, and do I feel better? I think a bit. I feel, yeah, I can say I feel a bit more better now that I was talking about and doing it, and yeah, I think I'm really glad about that I was doing this stream, even if it's not the best side of me, you know, and but still, yeah, I'm really happy about that I was doing this tonight, streaming so randomly, even if I'm not in the best condition, you know, like best mood, and I just can repeat myself, having not something super happy to tell about myself, you know, and but still it's me, and this is what I wanna be, and this is, yeah, I'm not perfect, and I don't want to try to be super perfect anyway. It's a nice place to hide out here, and yeah. So I don't know if it's the right word when I say I hope you was enjoying this, but yeah, if you was watching that long, or I hope you was taking something for yourself and can, you know, use it maybe for yourself like I do sometimes. But yeah, I gonna stop now. It's now a whole hour where I was just talking a lot, and the best is I gonna stop now here. So yeah, it's a nice place here. So I hope I will find the other shelter again. But yeah, we will do it the next time. So we're gonna stop here right now, and I say goodbye and good night. See you in the next talk and stream, hopefully in a better time. So bye.